Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Chris. I wanted to give an update on the yard. It's the first week of June, so we're starting to heat up a little bit here in zone 8B, and we've done a few treatments to the yard. We've put down our lime. We have done one application of fertilizer, and we're just doing a little bit close 1.5 inch cuts. Keeping it kind of short, right? But not too crazy short. So I'm going to give an update to some of you guys out there going into this kind of year. If you have some spots in your yard that are, just still maybe not, they're not coming out the way you want. Maybe they're a little dry. You kind of got to figure out what's going on with them, what it is, how to treat it, right? You may have some areas in your line that look perfectly good, but maybe it's something like that. That could just be, people walking their dog and peeing on your yard. A couple of the spots that some of you asked me about in some of the earlier videos is this one right here. And then this spot there. So this is something that you guys may be dealing with. This first spot, this is where I used to keep my trash cans. My trash bin has been there for 2 years. Then the HOA came in and said that we had to move the trash bins. They couldn't be seen from the street. So now I have to try to grow grass there. This spot is where I do a lot of my hauling stuff. And I'll come out and I'll just dump off my brushes or, clean out a drywall container that I've used to do some drywalling or some paint. I'll just dump it right there. So this really bare spot kind of always struggled on me. I didn't really address it, but we're going to address it this year. One of the things a lot of people ask about Bermuda down in Texas here is, if I have bare spots, do I go and buy some Bermuda seed, drop it, water, is that better than just letting it is windy down here. Do I reseed it or just let the Bermuda grass kind of grow in? I just let the Bermuda grass grow back in, just simply because Bermuda is so aggressive. It can almost be considered like a weed. Almost, it'll take over areas really aggressively. So what I like to do, and I'll put together some clips for you guys showing how I just kind of scrape the area, put in a little fertilizer to encourage the growth into those bare areas, so that when our runners like this go into the areas, I'll be able to adhere and make a good connection. So you want to keep these dry areas nice and moist, and then you want to fertilize the areas just before your bare spots, right? Because this is where your runners are going to come from to go into your bare spots. Doesn't happen overnight. It'll probably take you a couple weeks, but I'll show you some before and after videos. But this was a spot that we didn't worry about. We just added a little additional fertilizer. As you guys can see, that's pretty solid. That's what you want. You want your yard looking like that. And this is after a fresh cut. That's the important thing about Bermuda also, is keeping it low. You don't get that where it turns brown right after a cut. Train your yards to be green, and you don't get those yellow brown shoots that come up off of the grass. So you want to keep it low. This area is going to take a little longer. This is a pretty big area. I may help this area out with maybe some topsoils, but again, I'm just going to scrape this area, fertilize it, fertilize this area, this perimeter that's growing into my bare patch area. And in a couple weeks, you don't have to go buy grass seed. Bermuda will take care of itself for you. So, quick little video. I'll put together some before and after of how that bare spot was looking. and how it's looking now, and save you a little money, and keep the yard looking good. Good luck, growers. Take care of yourselves out there. Oh, if you're liking the videos, please like, subscribe, send them on to your friends. I get people to stop me all the time and say, how do you keep your lawn looking so good? How do you keep your lawn looking so good? I tell them, just check out the videos. We go over just about everything that we do, okay? So, y'all take care. See you next one.